Hi, I'm just going out to do a bit of shooting. Now yesterday I put up the video. Yesterday's video had subtitles. I had a lovely email from a lady saying her husband watches the channel but he's deaf and he would love to know what I'm saying. So I'm going to start putting subtitles up, and I really didn't think of anything like that, you know, but anyway, it was a lovely email, and of course I can't refuse, can I? So I'm just letting you all know why there's subtitles, okay? So I'm just going to go out and start shooting. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, good morning. Bit of a chilly morning today, Friday morning. Ah, dear me. Yesterday you saw me shoot the beads, and that's what I got up there again today. I just want to know if it was just lucky shots. With the Umarex, there's not much more I could really do for checking. It's only a matter of time now whether anything goes wrong. So so the review really finishes today. But I will keep shooting it, you know, in a way of doing target practice and stuff. I just want to know that the pellets are really, you know, the Barracuda 15s, if the rifle really likes it. I mean, okay, I had 20 good shots yesterday. I think I might have missed around about 4 or maybe 3 or 4 times. So out of 2 magazines, that's not bad. As I say, I'll start the camera up. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to start recording just to show you what we've got. Right, we've got 2 beads on the elastic there, and we've got 1 bead down there and 1 bead behind that green bit there, and then on top we've got 3 beads. Now these are going to be difficult shots because they're not actually on the edge of the wood, they're laying back. Let's just zoom in a bit. They're laying back, and of course, as you can see, that middle one, it's got a metal front in front of it. So yeah, as I say, there's not much more I can do with this. The barrel's been cleaned, which I could have done on day 1. So possibly from day 1 it would have shot well, you know, but I didn't do that until, when was it? Day before yesterday, wasn't it? Wednesday, I think, I cleaned the barrel. Right, the first magazine's in, first pellet's in, and the safety's off. I'm going to go for that top middle first, because that's going to be, I think, well, I don't know, I've got that one behind that green. See, I can just see the top of it. So that's going to be a difficult shot. And so is that middle one. So it makes no difference, does it, what one I go for. Okay. I'll go for that bottom. No, I'm above it. No, I'm still above it, I think. Can I go up? Oh, I don't know, I can't even see it. I can't see that bead. Maybe I did hit it, I don't know. Okay, so we'll take that second bottom bead, I think. Now I'm above that. And that's off, that's gone. I don't know about that, the first bead, whether I hit it or not. I didn't see it go, but that one I saw go. So it's how many shots? So I think that was 3 misses. So but now we'll go for this middle one, which is I would say is the hardest. Oh, that was very, very close. That's gone. That's gone. Okay, so we can go for that one. Oh, so close. Of course, I'm trying not to hit the wood, but oh, that one's already fell off. Okay, so I've only got these 3 now. Oh, just to the left of it. That's gone, okay. Right, we'll take the bottom. I'll take the top one, I think. Oh. Clipped anyway, and that was 12 shots. These 12 shot magazines do feel like they're going fast, you know. Alright, okay, so we'll take the bottom one. And that's the bottom one gone, I think. Yeah, looks like it. And now we'll take that middle, and it's sidewards on again, like yesterday. And that's gone right down to the bottom now. Oh, a little bit to right to left wind today. Table's moving again. And it's side on again. And I missed it again. The pellet is going where it should be going, so that's good. It's just my aiming. Yeah, I mean that you can see the mark behind it. So the rifle is grouping very, very well. Although I'm not hitting the bead, and it's still side on. That's clipped it. But it didn't break it. Oh, so close. That's it. Oh no, that's no. Strong little bugger. Dear me. I keep on clipping it, but it's not breaking it. Must be made out of metal, I think. And that's gone. That's all the beads gone. I can't, I'm not sure about that because I can't see that one, you know what I mean? There's a white spot there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, that was the last shot anyway. So what I'm going to do is just load in a few more pellets just to see what that spot is down there. Yeah, well pleased the way it's shooting. Absolutely well pleased. My opinion of the rifle has gone way up now. Yeah, and as I say, I don't recommend. As I say, I don't recommend stuff. It's down to you to either buy one or not. And as I say, there's only two things at the moment which I don't like, and that is a front bipod, front Picatinny for a bipod, and also the trigger. As for the shooting of it, for the price, it's impeccable. You know, it's absolutely perfect. Oh. Okay, so that's another magazine. So I'm going to see what that white spot is. But whatever it is, it's still there, so I imagine it's the wood. Right, see, I don't know. We'll do a group shot just on this board here. I'll put one pellet in. I'll go for that spot there. Yeah, I'm recording. Right, okay. So we're going to go for a group shot and see right, it's right beside it, which is not very good. That's right in the middle of it. Yeah, it's grouping well. I still say the pull rate on this trigger, on this particular rifle, is about £11, and that was 12 shots. And if we zoom out, it looks like it would be like 2 mil dots. Am I right? Yeah, 2 mil dots across. That's what it looks like. Right, I'll turn the scope off. That's 30 shots. Yeah, my opinion is way up with this £189 rifle. I can't fault, well, I can, the trigger, but apart from that, the accuracy is spot on, you know, especially for a tight trigger, because you tend to jerk the rifle as you squeeze it, especially with such a heavy trigger like that. As I say, 2 little complaints: no Picatinny for a bipod, and the trigger is very heavy. The weight of the gun for anybody is ideal. You know, it's very light without a scope, but with a scope on, it's ideal. You can see the balancing of it just in front of the trigger. It shoulders well. Of course, it's a left or right-handed rifle, so anybody can shoot it. I did say the other day, funny enough, about the Zulus scope. About attaching it onto this. Well, funny enough, thinking about it yesterday after I'd done that 8-yard shot with you know, the rangefinder ballistic calculator, how it hit it. Although the rifle's only £189, I think I would go out and buy a Zulus to fit on it. That's a great scope. And if any time you got rid of the rifle, you still got the scope to go onto another rifle. Just for the ballistic side of it, it gives you, with this rifle, it gives you everything. Short range shooting and long range shooting. And that's just with the ballistic calculator. True, I've only shot at 24 yards maximum, and everything down here has been hit. Okay, I've had a few misses, but everything, especially yesterday and today, has been hit. And we're talking about 6mm beads. Yeah. You imagine 50 yards hitting a tin can, or 100 yards hitting a tin can. No problem, no problem. If you can hit a 6mm bead at 24, you're certainly going to hit something the size of a tin can at 50, maybe even more. And when you think about this rifle, £189, that was the same price I paid for the SMK Victory PCP, same price. And really there's no comparison. You're getting a sub 12 instead of a sub 5. I won't say sub 6 because it's below 6. So sub 5, maybe 4, 5, yeah. And you're getting a sub 12 rifle, which is accurate. Well, as I say, I can only go on my opinion on this rifle, but I would imagine they'll all virtually be the same. It's just a question of getting used to that trigger, that hair trigger. Now I will be stripping it down now, but when I don't know, but I will strip it down and I'll do it on camera, and we'll have to look at the trigger assembly. And also I want to, just underneath here, I want to put in a metal plate, as long as I've got room, a metal plate, so I can drill and tap 2 holes in. One side of the metal plate will be glued in, so it holds it when you put the 2 halves back together, and then you can then screw a a Picatinny valve on, you know, and that'll be like a permanent fixture which won't move, you know what I mean? Yeah. I almost say that I highly recommend it, but no, I highly like it, and it's down to you, the buyer, if you're going to buy one. You know? but at the moment I can't fault it. So it's only a matter of time now whether it holds up. Okay, if it holds up for a year without blowing any seals, you got your money back, sort of thing. Yeah. The burst disc, another thing. When I fill this rifle up, although it's 3000 psi, I only fill it up to 28. All my rifles are 3000, but I only fill them up to 2800 psi. The burst disc is a little copper disc. I think it's copper, and normally they're inside. Somewhere. This one, as you know, is there. Which is very handy, you know, being at where it is. But some of the bursts are thinner than others, you know, because they're machine made, stamped out, and it's possible, even by putting 3000 psi in, it could blow the burst disc. So if you try and blow over the recommended pressure, which is 3000 psi, if you just go 1 or 200 over that, you could blow the burst disc. That's in any rifle, you know what I mean? And that's why I always keep 200 under. And not only that, it's closer to the sweet spot of the rifle. Anyway, this is 26 minutes long now, so I'm going to pack up. I've done too much talking, and yeah, I really like the rifle. It's accurate, lightweight, with a heavy trigger, and no Picatinny for your bipod. Apart from that, it's spot on, you know. Oh, and especially having a silencer on board, it makes it really quiet. So I'll see you later. If you enjoyed the video, give the thumbs up and leave your comments, and I'll see you on another shoot. Okay, see you later. Bye.